If you're a software tester and you want to improve your interview skills, then I can help you crush it so that you get multiple offers and earn more money. Hi, I'm Scott. I've been testing software in the Seattle high-tech area for the past 20 years, and I can help you earn more money. In this video, I'm going to teach you the top 5 things to know going into your job interview. First, like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my content. Tip number 1, test planning. You need to understand this and be able to explain it. It's much more than just test cases. For example, what's in scope? What's out of scope? What's the entry criteria? You wouldn't want one of the developers to say, "Oops, I didn't know I was supposed to do that for you." You need to explain the different types of testing. For example, non-functional and functional testing. What are the milestones with dates? What are the artifacts that you're going to deliver? Tip number 2, automation design. You might not be specifically asked a question, but if you can understand this and explain it and squeeze this into the conversation, you'll stand out. How to organize it, how to layer it, and compartmentalize your automation so that it's easy to learn, easy to expand, and easy to maintain. You can throw around fancy words to impress them like looply coupled, solid design principles. Tip number 3, continuous delivery. You need to be able to understand and explain pipelines, automatic approvals, and automatic deployments. Tip number 4, behavioral types of questions. Tell me about a time when, ... Understand what's the question behind the question. Tell me about a time when you had a disagreement. Tell me about a time when there was a scheduling conflict and you weren't ready to sign off on the product. Tell me about some interesting bugs that you've found. One of the tools that I found that helped me is to create a story toolbox. Tip number 5, when you're asked to do a coding exercise to code a function, one of the biggest mistakes I see when I'm interviewing candidates is they jump right into the coding without any discussion. The first thing you should do is create test cases. You are, after all, a software tester. By doing that, you're fleshing out the requirements, and it makes thoroughness a lot easier. Don't forget to do input validation. Without that, the whole function can fall apart. If you can handle edge cases first, do it because it makes the rest of the coding that much easier. Check out my interview help program at qatoolbox.org and download my productivity scripts. They'll make your job faster and easier. Check me out at qatoolbox.org.